Alright, here's a quick look at the surprise exclusive from TFCon from FansProject, the Kausailty Crossfire Side Story KO G2 Breakdown Car Crash. It's clearly designed to mimic the old G2 packaging of the previous exclusive, and they mentioned talking about that in the back. But it's a nice G2 version color of Car Crash, and there's even a picture here of what a G2 Intimidator could look like. Although, as from what I understand, that they're not currently doing the other four like that. It's something that could conceivably happen in the future. If they decide to do it, this sells well enough, they might consider doing all of them in the future. I know they've got some ideas if that happens, but it's one of those things that don't get too invested in it because it may or may not come to fruition. But it's a neat little version of Car Crash. There's some neat. There's a whole explanation of KOs versus or knockoffs versus homages. There's a little bio. All the K's and O's are capitalized, which is kind of funny. It shows you how to connect them. And then over here, there's a picture of no knocked off FansProject toys, which is just kind of as a warning. But it's kind of cool. Underneath the bubble, I cut the bubble just enough to get him out because why? Oh, what was that? Why open toys and not play, or why get toys and not play with them? And so here he is. He's a nice G2 version of a breakdown, nice lavender and teal, sky bluish car. And of course, there's this little card. Now, I was going to keep this. I was not going to mention this in my video, but since I know it's already been posted about and talked about online, there's a little card here that says, "Congratulations, you were brave and opened your super exclusive Car Crash KA9," which is the number on the thing. So you take a picture of yourself with your open thing and send it to them before March 31st, 2015. Please fill out the following information and include it with your photo. This information will not be shared with any third party. So there's an address to send it to. You have to send the actual, I think you send the actual card along with a photo of you with your open toy. And who knows what will come of that. I know that they have some ideas of something that will come of that. I don't know any specifics on it, but it might be worth it to try sending it in. But yeah, here's Car Crash himself in the colors. Very cool. These were very limited at TFCon. I know there are more made. I know they didn't get their entire shipment, so watch ages3andup.com and watch TFCon Chicago maybe. But you're going to have if you didn't get this, if somebody wasn't able to get this for you, and it was one per person at the convention this weekend, and like I said, they were very limited there. If you weren't able to snag one from somebody this weekend, somebody wasn't able to pick one up for you because they didn't want it, keep your eye out. Don't shell out ridiculous amounts on eBay because you're going to see this again somewhere without paying that eBay markup. Yeah, we won't focus too much on transformation since he is exactly the same as Car Crash aside from colors. So there's not a whole lot new to really discuss other than showing off what he looks like. And he really is nice. I love it. I really hope they find a way to get the other ones done, especially with that. I loved the timing of, this was a surprise exclusive. It was clearly planned long before that auction that just went up on eBay for the G2 Stunticons. But I'm like, man, that was fortuitous timing. That there was all that attention on the G2 Stunticon set on eBay while this was this looming right around the corner. Although apparently this was originally going to be on sale at BotCon, and there was a shipping issue that kept it from being available there. So yeah, this actually probably would have predated the release before that auction, but as it turns out, I feel like that was kind of just a neat coincidence that as soon as that auction ended, this was suddenly available at TFCon. Yeah, there he is. I love his colors. I really do. I unironically love his colors. He's really cool. And then some of the test shots, and even I think on the packaging, his gun is shown to be purple, and that didn't happen. It is the standard gray gun. But other than that, yeah, like I said, he's just Breakdown, which honestly was my favorite individual bot of the set. I feel for Intimidator, and he's in some cool colors, and just a neat little figure. So yeah. Not a whole lot to him. Again, what surprises may wait if you fill out that form, I honestly literally do not know. But it might be worth it to do it. I'm going to do it. So yeah. There it is, G2 Car Crash, Kausailty Crossfire Side Story from FansProject, convention exclusive.